Picture this. You're alone in a dimly lit hospital corridor, the eerie silence broken only by the faint hum of fluorescent lights. Suddenly, the elevator dings. As the doors slide open, your heart races. What you're about to encounter will haunt your dreams for years to come. The night shift at St. Mary's Hospital was always unsettling, but tonight felt different. Sarah, a young nurse, found herself wandering through an abandoned wing, her footsteps echoing in the emptiness. The air was thick with an inexplicable chill, sending shivers down her spine. As she approached the elevator, Sarah hesitated. Something felt off. The buttons flickered ominously, and she could have sworn she heard whispers coming from behind the metal doors. Against her better judgment, she pressed the call button. The elevator arrived with a soft ping, its doors creaking open to reveal an empty car. Sarah stepped inside, her fingers hovering over the floor buttons. That's when she noticed it, a button for a floor that didn't exist. It was unmarked, sitting below the ground level indicator. Curiosity got the better of her. Sarah pressed the mysterious button, and the elevator lurched into motion. As it descended, the lights flickered and died, plunging her into darkness. The temperature dropped dramatically, and Sarah's breath came out in visible puffs. When the doors finally opened, Sarah found herself facing a corridor she'd never seen before. The walls were covered in peeling yellowed wallpaper, and the air smelled of decay. As she stepped out, a figure emerged from the shadows. It was a nurse, but not like any Sarah had ever seen. Her uniform was outdated, reminiscent of styles from decades past. The woman's face was gaunt, her eyes sunken and lifeless. She approached Sarah slowly, her movements jerky and unnatural. As the ghostly nurse drew near, she leaned in close. Sarah could feel the cold emanating from her spectral form. In a raspy whisper that sent chills down Sarah's spine, the apparition spoke, "You shouldn't be here." Before Sarah could react, the elevator doors slammed shut behind her. She spun around, frantically pressing the call button, desperate to escape. After what felt like an eternity, the doors finally opened. But instead of the safety she hoped for, Sarah found herself face to face with a nightmare. The elevator had opened directly into the hospital morgue. Row upon row of covered bodies lay on cold metal slabs. The stench of formaldehyde and death assaulted her senses. As Sarah stumbled backward in horror, she felt a cold hand on her shoulder. The ghostly nurse stood behind her, a malevolent grin spreading across her face. "Welcome to your new home," she whispered. The elevator doors slammed shut, trapping Sarah in the morgue. Her screams echoed through the empty hospital, but no one was there to hear them. She had become just another lost soul, forever trapped in the haunted halls of St. Mary's Hospital. Remember, the next time you're in a hospital and the elevator stops on an unfamiliar floor, think twice before stepping out. You never know what horrors might be waiting for you in the shadows.